think I talked about this. I have face cream now.
Okay.
My wife got me face cream because I didn't know you can't just use cream. It has to be face cream.
Yeah.
And then I put that shit on my eyelids because just when I cream my face, I be creaming my face.
Wait, you cream your eyelids?
No. All right, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, people.
We're gonna start this new year good. We got some stories to tell, some news to tell. I got a PSA, guys. We got some new year, new life.
Yes.
Kind of stuff. So
I don't know if we spoke about it before, right?
my thing?
Yeah, I was asking you like what? How many?
Oh
months
yeah,
ago?
maybe.
How
So yeah, now
old
you guys are gonna get the true information.
Finally,
Yeah.
we get answers, people. Because no,
yeah.
y'all don't know. Nathan has a. Woof.
Nathan got some stuff going on.
Yes.
But yeah, all right. But first, we're gonna start with some kid savagery.
You got people all
we're gonna bring oh my god.
You gonna be what?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, so we're gonna start this new year off with some new kid savagery, and some of these are crazy as usual because we went to Twitter again to get the good ones, right? All right, so we're gonna start it off. It says 6-year-old, don't do that on my head. Crazy. Without context, crazy. 4-year-old, I'll fart where I want. It said, I'm raising ladies.
Jeez.
These are 2 girls, a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. I'll
Just
fart where I want?
Jeez.
Don't do that on my head? Damn.
The disrespect.
The worst part is my daughter's probably like that, honestly. But she got 2 older brothers.
Were her brothers?
Like she would for sure do something like that. But she got 2 older brothers, so.
Have you ever done that to your brother?
Nah. I think my older brother did to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Continue.
But yeah, all right, next. Me. You didn't even notice my hair. That's a mother. The son, Logan. I'm not married to you. Not my job.
You know,
to be honest,
he's not wrong.
But also,
where's the dad?
I don't know, but how old is he? Like, what do you expect?
Oh, it doesn't say his age?
No, it just says, like, me and then Logan. So you don't know the age.
Gotcha.
But yeah, straight up. It's not my job.
It's not my job.
And you could have, like, walked in and say, look at mommy's new hair. And then they were definitely going to say something. Oh, I don't like it. Or, why'd you do that? Why is it that color? That would be assumption. Wait. All right, me. Guess what time it is? 6-year-old. I don't have to guess. I can read the clock. Facts. Me. It's time to clean your room. 6-year-old. No, it's 2:45.
Oh, snap.
What are you going to say to that? Because they didn't say nothing wrong.
No.
They were attitude.
I'm going to be a petty parent. I'm going to be like, I don't care. Do it now.
Yeah, or not. Shit. What do you mean, petty parent? You're African. You'll slap that child. You're going to wake up in his room.
That's what I said.
In a
I'm going to be a petty package. Includes me slapping you and you going to do the thing I told you to do.
Yo, imagine. Go clean your room. No. You just wake up. You like bag in your hand, broom in another hand. Like, what happened?
Now go.
All right. Next. Looking up at the night sky. Me. You can make a wish on any star you want. 5-year-old. Which one is the Death Star?
Whoa.
To be honest,
what is wrong?
I don't know.
Wait, but like,
I'm not mad at that.
It depends.
Because like, that means you're a good Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
But also, what are you trying to do?
Like,
here?
I wish upon a Death Star.
Yeah, crazy.
And like they're just staring at you.
That's the thing. What are you wishing for? You're looking for.
That's
the
what I'm talking about. Like,
that's crazy.
If they're staring at you and looking for the Death Star, that's kind of scary. That's a scary thing to think about. I don't like that.
Darth Vader in the making.
Yeah.
All right, next. 6-year-old. Why do bad guys always try to take over? Me. They want to be in charge and make all the rules. 6-year-old. Why don't they become moms? Shots fired.
Wow.
Shots
Why?
fired.
What did mom do to you?
I have no idea. But these are 6-year-olds who say what they need to say.
Damn, bro.
They just be saying what comes out their mouth.
It's kind of mean, though.
Yeah, it's mad harsh. All right. Me. Pick up your toys. 6-year-old. Picks up toys and sets it back down.
I swear to God.
I meant pick it up and put it away. 6-year-old. I'm not a mind reader.
You know what? Honest to God. Nah, bro. We were talking about the last time. We were talking about a thing 2 minutes ago, right? This kid will be the example. So all the siblings will know. I swear to you.
That's what I'm curious.
What?
Let's put you at 6 years old. Okay? You're 6. Your father says, pick up your toys. You pick them up and put them right back down.
I'm not doing that.
What happens?
I'm not doing that.
What happens next?
You know why? You know why, bro? Because I know that he's looking at me. And I know that he wants me to mess up. So I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to mess with him. I never do it. Yeah.
I dare you to pick up your toys and put them back on my floor.
Oh, my God. It's crazy.
That's crazy. But they're not a mind reader. You could have said pick up.
I don't care. I don't care.
That's gentle parenting.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Gentle parenting. All right, me. Get out of bed. 4-year-old. No. First of all. But like, what time are you asking this child to get up? He's 4. I have kids. None of my kids were in bed.
That's true.
Either this kid is lazy or I don't know what's going on. But it says me. Why do you fight me every single morning? 4-year-old. Because you never learn.
Yeah.
Yo, the audacity.
No. This is audacity edition. Nah, for real.
Yeah. There's just like it's not even.
They're
like,
not even roasting. They're not roasting. Yeah,
they're just they have one of this is Gen Z kids because they just have no.
Whatever
shame.
it is, it's like there's no fear.
Like us millennials or even above, like Gen X would be murder.
Yeah.
Millennials would be too afraid to do it, and then the next generations they're savage. They don't give a shit.
It's wild.
All these things that we've seen on the internet of kids like disrespecting. So like we would be too afraid to do that, and like I said, our parents would just not even be living to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Their parents wouldn't ask them a second time. They wouldn't have no consequences. It would just be death.
It's crazy. Nah, no thank you.
All right, next. Dad, come on. You guys are late. 11-year-old. You should have started yelling at us earlier.
11?
11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You won't see 12.
Cool. Perfect.
You're not going to see 12.
You hungry? Good. Okay.
Come and sit down. I made you a plate. All right. At dinner, daughter, Daddy, how much of this meatball is meat? This one is crazy. Me, probably like 90%. Daughter, so it's 10% balls?
I will laugh. I'll actually laugh. That's a good one. I will laugh.
Yeah, it says me spits out food. Yeah. That's what me. Yeah,
100%.
I won't be able to hold it.
That's good. That's good, kid. That's good. Okay.
Hilarious.
I like that.
10% balls?
That's good. That's good.
All right. 4-year-old. Can we get a kitten? Me. I'm allergic. We can't be in the same house. 4-year-old. You could sleep outside.
I
knew it. You see
no,
that
I just
coming?
knew it, but I can tell.
Damn. What's crazy is because that's what I say to my kids. Well, not this. So you can sleep outside. That I'm allergic. So imagine they really felt brave enough to say, well, you can sleep outside.
Oh, so there was no follow-up after you
Hell
said that?
no.
Okay. There was just, oh.
Well, I think it was like, oh.
Okay.
Oh, really? Yeah, really. Life sucks. All right. Me, someday. So someday you'll have feelings for boys. I'm not having this conversation.
What?
6-year-old. I already have feelings for them. Me, really? 6-year-old. They make me mad. Oh. That's what I want to hear.
You know what?
At 6, that's what I want to hear.
Baby, go. Yeah. I love you, baby.
Yeah.
I love you.
You want a story? You want a story right before?
Yeah, let's
I'll read you 2 tonight.
Yeah.
All right. 4-year-old. Can I have some of your candy? Wife. I got this for Mother's Day. 4-year-old. You're only a mom because of me. Can you be mad?
You see, like...
But yeah, no. Can you be mad?
Like, if I was there and the person said that to my wife, I have to, like, fake mad. But I'm going to be like, he has a point. She has a point. Like, if she said
that, you do that shit. Like, don't talk to me like that. And then come around the corner. I'm raising you right,
you know?
All right, so that was the last one. Ended off with a nice Mother's Day.
Jeez.
We're at the end of the year, yo. So
it's a crazy year.
What we want to talk about, I actually want to talk about, before we get into my little news, because for me, we talked about this before the podcast a little bit, it's Christmas.
Yes.
For me, Christmas has always been like a big family get-together. Like, I've never not had a Christmas where it's like family getting together. So it's always been like a big day. That's just how I celebrate. But I have friends like you and other friends that we've had that it's not always the case. And just everyone in general. Like, there's other people in the world that's not a big thing. But it's just so wild to me because it's always been the case for me.
Okay.
So it's like, what is your take on Christmas?
To be very honest,
it's like I'm always having family, so like that's just all I know.
For me, it's just that I just go with the flow, especially with these kind of things in my family, because I know that they tend to get chaotic, and they're always changing things. They can't stick to one thing, right? So last year we will have like an exchange. This year I don't want to do it, and after that's it. Like, guys, we did this last year.
And that was one person that said I don't want to do it?
That was one person, and after they convinced the other person. After the other person convinced the other person. It's almost like a domino effect, right? And after I'm just like, okay, so we're just not going to do it? Nah, I'm just not feeling it, you know? So for me...
But
the thing is, see, I don't want to fight. I don't care. care.
Yeah, same. But I'm just like, what do you mean you're not feeling it?
I'm not feeling.
Like,
they say
is that you just saying like, is that like their way of saying they don't get the money for it without saying it, or
yeah, and also like it's a mix with their feelings. I don't know. So I was just like, you know what? It's cool. The thing about me, bro, personally, I just don't like to be all wishy washy. So if we don't do it, let's just not do it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm like, for me, the gift is like not even a big thing, but like family just getting together, having a good time, eating good food or whatever. Even that, like nobody was down to do that.
No, they're down to do that, but even that's a question. Because sometimes they're like,
yeah, well, I guess it's a lot of work, right?
Let's just order. No, but the weird.
But even that, you can even do that because like you're still together. Like the whole thing for me is
that's
just, let's be together. If we want, who cares if we order? But we're still gonna have fun. Like play games. Like that's what we did this year. We had like games. We were playing games with the kids. We incorporated the kids a little bit because they're getting a bit older.
Yeah.
And like we just did that.
We you did like traditional family things, right?
Yeah.
And stuff and activities for Christmas, which is I find is cool because honestly, I think that you guys are like, it's December or we're reaching Christmas time. Yeah. We know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
So let's not like be like, maybe you might not be in the mood right now, but when it comes to time, you want to go ahead and do it, right?
Yeah.
So you guys will be like, okay, let's plan for December. My family is totally different.
I guess. Well, I was gonna say you have this too, but I was gonna say I guess it's different because like I have the young kids. So my mom, like being a grandmother, she's excited for like the kids because of how excited they get. Like we're excited to see how that. But like you do have nieces.
Yes.
So like, what is that like? They did something though, or a little bit
for Christmas.
Yeah.
Bro, the way. Okay, how do you see Christmas for real? No, how do you see? We spoke about Elf on the Shelf last week, right?
Yeah.
Do they know what Elf on the Shelf is? No.
Not even from school?
No, bro.
Like school talks about it, I'm pretty sure, right?
I can't really
that's where my kids know. Like, I didn't have it. Like, this is the first year we did it.
Okay.
I've been knowing about it, but like I said, I don't want to do that 24 days because it was hard enough to do for a week.
Yeah.
Like, even one night I did it, and I think this was after we recorded last time. I did one with, I took a little bit of rice. Hurt me a bit. But I was like, I took a little bit of rice.
Okay.
And put it on, like, the counter and looked like the thing was, like, taking rice out the thing and had his boys helping him. Like, so had like the elves. Yeah, had like, because there's 3 of them. Okay. 3 kids. So one was like getting the bench. The other one was hanging off the stove. And then the other one was on top of the stove. And he had the rice bag beside him and a little bit of rice beside him. So like he was pulling rice out.
Okay, that's
but I only put a little bit and it was dry rice, right? So like I could live with this little bit of rice being gone. Not the whole goddamn bag.
That's kind of crazy.
But yeah.
Yeah, okay. So these things, for me, back then, I'll let you know, the funniest thing is my dad, when he came, like, he knows about Christmas, like, he's celebrating Ghana. But, like, here, he was actually, like, actively trying to, like, get into the spirit, trying to have us follow the stuff, And my siblings just said nah. So, it sucks for my nieces. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I want to do it, like I said, when I get older, my nieces and I, if we want to go trick-or-treating, let's go trick-or-treating. If we want to celebrate Christmas with a Christmas tree, we'll celebrate Christmas with a Christmas tree. I don't care about these pagan holidays. Look, at the end of the day, what I care about is just doing things that make them feel like they're included with the class.
Yeah.
Or
just, like be part of like this fun thing with the family. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing too.
Do you go trick-or-treating and all that stuff?
Christmas?
Nah.
It was just another day.
We just went out.
It was another day.
So like, do you unwrap the gifts? No, they just gave me gift bags.
Is that actually what happened?
Yeah, look, bro. When I tell you, it's like this is why my dad got so annoyed because he's like, "Yo, I alone, single dad, wrapped it up, did everything, told you about Santa Claus, telling you to like write the letters. He picked the letters up and he read the letters. He saw that I wanted a PlayStation. Like my dad did the work, right? So he wants to think too.
It's a lot of work.
Exactly. So like, he was one dude. Yeah. We're 4 adults,
and nobody can figure it out. Or like even I know you're down. But it's like you go do it, and then people's gonna be annoyed, right?
Yeah, is annoyed or just like, or I get like a call.
Why'd you do this? Like,
so for me, I'm just like, you know what?
Forget it.
I'm just going to watch a movie, which I went to do. So that was cool. Speaking of movies, I saw Mufasa. So that's it,
I know you were telling me about it.
Shit.
So, but like you said, it's coming. I know it's gonna be coming out on Disney Plus.
Most likely.
Probably like what in February?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I can wait for that. Or do you think? Well, I wouldn't say it was worth it. Should I try downloading it?
It's going to be in the worst quality. It's going to be in
Canada. Because it's still so early?
Yeah, it's going to be really
early. So I'll just wait.
It's just
like horrible. You said, like I shouldn't even be like anticipating anything. So like I can wait till February.
It just sucks, bro. It's just like
because it's our childhood.
Exactly. Like I do not. You guys know this. I do not watch Disney movies, but Aladdin, Mulan, and freaking
Lion King, bro, is the one.
Oh my god!
Lion
I think
King
that was like
the one.
The first movie. I actually felt really bad about a character dying. When Mufasa died,
that shit was deep.
I ran to my bathroom.
Bro, to this day, there's TikTok videos of kids breaking down.
That's what I'm saying.
Because this man, they're like, nah, it shouldn't be like,
yeah,
get up. Get up.
It's crazy. And you know what's even crazier? In the new Mufasa movie, they tried to like replicate like you know what I'm talking about? Like Mufasa was like drowning and he's like, Scar, help me. And Scar does the thing, looks at Mufasa, and after obviously you know that Mufasa's gonna live. Yeah. So like he pulls him up. And then Scar does it a second time.
But I was gonna say, don't ruin our childhood.
Yeah.
I was gonna say spoiler alert.
I don't give to no man, the movie is so
how you gonna do like, this is supposed to be before, right?
Before, yeah.
So how is Scar gonna do that back when they were kids?
Yeah.
And then it happened again when they're adults, and this nigga don't know. He's like, nah, we're not doing this shit again.
It actually happens to Mufasa 3 times.
Yeah, nah, so nah.
3 times when they're kids, when they're teens, and after when they're adults, when Mufasa was like, okay, I'm gonna die. It was not good.
And so he would, by the 3rd time, he didn't know what was going on?
Yeah, I'm like, Mufasa, and bro, let me tell you something. I don't get it, because when you look at Mufasa in the cartoons, right?
Yeah.
He's just like, this presence, like if he's in the room, you're like, oh shit, Mufasa's here. Yo, what's up, your royalty and all that shit.
He's like just a punk.
He's like a hippie. His parents are. Okay, I don't care. This is the last thing I want to say. Is spoiler. Yeah. You know when Mufasa's like to Simba, everything that the light touches is ours, right? Mufasa didn't get that from his dad. He got it from the enemy he killed. But I'm like, Nate, what? These were lessons, because the thing was, when Mufasa was telling Simba, it felt like Mufasa's father told him, and his father's father told him.
The knowledge was brought down through the generations.
And I'm just like, why you gotta ruin like that?
Why you gotta ruin? They killed it.
Everything that you know, everything that you think you know about the original movie, they're like, you know what? We're just gonna remix it and we're gonna give it to someone else.
This is why I don't like remaking stuff.
Absolutely.
Especially, or like, the remakes is not as bad, I guess, because I'm not expecting anything, and I know it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
But this was supposed to be the story before. So our childhood is Lion King, and now this was supposed to give us the backstory on what we're missing, and you're going to make it woke ass and like change up a bunch of shit that changes the original story. Nah, that's ghetto.
Everything. So it's just like,
and the worst part about that too is all these young kids now are going to see this movie, and that's what they're going to believe the Lion King is.
I pray to God the parents say stop. Let's not. And let's just like
let's just turn it off. Let's go back to. Let me show you a real movie.
Exactly.
Put on the line.
That makes you feel.
That's what there was not even like. Was there any moments of like feel? Like,
do you know that? Can you feel the love tonight?
Yeah.
They did the Mufasa on his wife Sarabi, I think.
Yeah.
So
I'm over.
None of the music, bro. You know how I love music. I know how like I listen to soundtracks. I was like, I'm good.
That's what I remember you talking about that. That's the most annoying part about that.
Yeah.
Is because for the original Lion King, I think they had a soundtrack in mind.
Yeah.
And then the people are like, nah. And they went to Africa and got like all music from Africa. And that's why the song slapped.
They slap.
Because it has culture.
Not a tinge. Not a tinge. You know that He Lives in You? That's like just like
it was all African instruments that were used for like the music and
this one it just sounds so robotic. I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you.
I'm over.
Even the saying, the last thing, like even the saying of like He Lives in You.
Pause.
The thing is, it's like when that's being said, you know how like someone dies and you're like, oh shoot, that sucks. My condolences. Yeah. You don't say that. You just say, oh, he lives with you or in you now.
Oh,
and I'm like,
no, they're trying too hard.
He's like, where's my father? He lives in you. And that's supposed to mean like he's dead. Like, just say that he's dead.
Like they didn't even know he was dead. They just say he lives in you?
He lives in you. And he breaks down. Why is this bad? So,
nah, it's bad. Okay, we're moving on.
Anyways, don't watch it.
Ruin childhood.
Do not.
Ruin
Wait until the 31st. Most likely by the time you see this, you can watch Wicked. That's going to be out on digital. Watch
Is that actually good?
That's good. That is actually like, it's almost 3 hours
that wasn't great either.
Who said that?
Who said that? I have to watch
No, bro. I'm telling you, even myself.
Did you see the original?
No, we spoke about this.
Oh, yeah, true. I don't think I've seen the original either.
I know that there is a Broadway and all that stuff that's based on the book.
Yeah, because that's why everyone was going crazy about this, because everyone knows the Broadway or all that kind of stuff.
Okay, makes sense. But all I know is like this. The person who directed and Step Up, the dance, he also directed this movie. so it feels energetic, and the people who dance, they're killing it. That's what Okay,
so maybe I'll be willing more to watch that then.
It's on digital, so
I don't think I'm gonna watch them. That pisses me off.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's crazy.
How you felt about me watching?
And we gonna do this shit?
I'm sorry, bro, but like the way you felt, when I was talking about Fresh Prince.
I was just about to say this feels like a Bel Air to me.
It is a Bel Air. Oh yeah, that's what they call it, Bel Air. Yeah.
Yeah, and I still haven't done it, guys, and I will not.
Final season soon, guys.
I will not.
So
Good,
Nathan's misery can be at the end.
Yes. What is season 3 now?
Season 4.
Okay, they only did 4.
No, the one that ended was season 3.
They can't allow shit to go this long, right?
Yeah, true. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's people's attention spans.
Did you hear what I said?
It's not shit. First of all, let's correct yourself. It's a dramatized version, and I can understand why people might not feel a type of way.
Well, if people seen the original, just like Lion King, they know what real good television is.
It's a dramatized version. I don't know. I still like it. I still think that.
But you didn't see the original, so you don't know what to base it off of.
Never. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
If you saw the original, then I guarantee, if you've seen the original from start to finish and then watch this, you have a completely different outlook.
Most likely, but
the fact that you've seen this and you still haven't watched the original with your
told me. Destiny was like, hold on.
Yeah, ruin your life with shit television.
First of all,
don't give you the what shows nowadays
Okay.
beat any shows from back when we were younger.
I can't.
Exactly. And that's your.
Wait, sitcom wise?
Yeah. Exactly.
Sitcoms do not. I'm sorry, bro.
Because the '90s were sitcom.
Wait, I will say this. You're a big fan of House of Pain.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I want to watch House of Pain only because the clips I was seeing of the new revived version of it.
Yeah, I haven't even been able to finish it.
Bro, it's. I was like, oh shoot, like.
Nah, that show was good.
I think it's good.
I have them actually, so I can give it to you. I have it on DVD.
Okay. Well, I have a DVD drive. We're old.
Well, to be honest, oh no, I still have a DVD player.
Yeah, you do, but
my last
time. Oh my god.
Damn, so you can't even borrow.
I can't.
No, your PlayStation.
Oh,
would play it, right?
Does it only play Blu-rays or plays everything? I hope.
I think it would.
I've never tried.
Yeah, I've never tried. I've never freaking tried.
Bro. I've never tried.
Damn.
Oh man.
Damn.
Wait.
So you're telling me my sitcoms are obsolete? No, okay, no, I have the DVD player, so I'm safe. I was gonna say I have Martin.
Wait. You have Martin?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't finish. You started it?
Wait, did I have Martin or did I download it?
Wait, what was the one I got you for your because I had you during the Christmas exchange. What did he ask for? It wasn't Bel Air. Was it Martin or was it Living Color?
I'm gonna fight you.
What?
If you call the Freshman of Bel Air
again.
Do not disrespect that show like that.
Oh my god!
I already had the complete series of Freshmen of Bel Air.
Okay.
I think.
What was it?
Was it Dexter?
No.
Give me Dexter.
It was a
Dexter's actually dirty also.
Dexter, You have the complete edition.
Yeah, Dexter's gangster. You should watch that too.
Oh snap!
All these old shows. See all this.
Wait, is Dexter old?
It's pretty.
How long have you had it for?
Like I think it was like early 2000s.
No, stop that. No,
maybe not early 2000s. No, like 2010 maybe.
You're giving me like
maybe 2010.
You're giving me I Am Legend when Will Smith's like no way.
No,
Dexter,
it's definitely.
right?
I'm pretty. I would
How
say
many
2010.
seasons?
There was like a good amount. I think like 6, 7.
Dexter. 2006.
I told you. But it was like for a good 7 years. So
Ain't no way,
bro. All the good shows are old.
Ain't no way. Even
The Office. Office is old too, right?
Yeah.
The Office is.
No, bro. What we doing? No. I feel kind of weird.
That's what I'm telling you.
It doesn't feel.
Shows nowadays can beat what we grew up on. Nothing. This is what we talk about. New year, new knowledge.
How is this happening?
Slabs, new stuff is garbage.
Bro, we're lost in time. I'm lost in time.
Yeah, you need to come back.
Oh my god.
We're gonna come back to the 90s. And we're gonna watch all the good stuff. Gargoyles.
Oh my god.
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
I actually went through
that was a good one.
Yeah, I actually went through a list with my kids, like showing them all the theme songs.
Mm-hmm.
We have Arthur, Ed and Eddie, Mega Babies.
Oh snap!
The Ripping Brothers.
Yeah.
Is it Arthur Ripping Friends? Yeah.
Oh my god.
With Recess.
Classic. Doug.
Oh
yeah.
Hey Arnold.
True. Oh man.
What is it? I keep messing this up. Oh, Jacob Tutu.
Yes.
I kept calling this man Jimmy.
I don't think Americans
Jacob
know it.
Tutu was safe word. It's a Canadian show.
Canadian show. It's
Canadian. Oh yeah, because they had the hockey and everything.
Yeah.
That show was hilarious.
That was my sick, or if I was staying at home after school, or
actually that I rocked with Magic School Bus when I was sick. Oh, Magic School Bus taught me everything.
It was an adventure. I was locked and loaded for every adventure that you went on.
Yeah.
Every time.
So yeah, all this nostalgia, bro. I was showing all my kids Pinky and the Brain.
That was a great one. I was always hoping for that,
Brain. Pinky, tonight we're going to take over the world.
Oh, come on, it was a classic.
The best.
Oh my God, bro.
I showed the what? Pappy Land.
What's Pappy Land?
The motherfucker that had the pencil and then he drew, and then at the end of the show he would, like, somebody would send in like a squiggly line and he would turn that shit into a masterpiece.
No, how old?
Mad old. That one was mad. Like that was me back in the day, like 6, 7, asking my mom for a piece of paper, running in front of the TV and getting a pencil and started drawing with him. I know you know this.
Oh.
This is back in.
Is he still? No, he's.
I know you know that.
I know.
Yeah, that show literally taught me how to draw.
Ain't no way he's still alive. Is he still alive?
There's no way. This man was old back then.
He has an Instagram. Oh, that's his son.
He has an Instagram. That's crazy.
I don't know. Oh my God, I remember this.
Yeah, no, that show slapped. That, Mr. Dress Up, everyone knows that. But like all this stuff,
Mr. Rogers. But my thing is, bro. First of all, where do you find these kind of shows on Netflix or even you don't?
Actually, the Magic School Bus was on
remake?
Netflix, but I don't know if it left.
The remake. But I mean, I just mean like quality IPs that are not
that's what I mean.
Like, what's a project that kids are like, yo, that guy, like, they can, like, nostalgia bait over. What shows?
Like our kids, you mean?
Yeah. Like, what can they think about? Like, we can talk about episodes of, like, Rugrats, right? And we can be like, oh my Jesus. Like,
I will say this.
Go ahead.
The Crap Brothers are some OGs. Because they came back out with a new show called The Wildcrats. Mm-hmm. It's like an updated version of like Zaboomafoo because the actual lemur passed away. Yeah. That show slaps. So I would say for our generation, that show slaps. Like it's literally Zaboomafoo, just new age. And they do like all the same stuff. But now it's like animated. Like it's them in real life, but then they also go animated and then they go on adventures. Okay. So that one actually slaps. So I would say nostalgia reason for our kids. Okay. They're going to talk about that when they're older. Got you. Because that show slaps. Like the stuff that you learn about animals again. Yeah. They don't play. It's the same level as Zaboomafoo, I would say. So there's one, Wildcrats. I know at least from my kids. I'm sure there's other kids out there that watch that show because they teach you about animals. Yeah. Even I was gonna say we're talking about nostalgia and going back to shows. You watch Zoom, right? Bro, I tried audition for it. I'm saying. I tried audition for it. Yeah. That they had Zoom in the 70s. Stop! Because I was looking up theme songs, and then it said Zoom 70s. I was like, what do you mean the 70s? Yo, the original Zoom in the 70s, the theme song was ghetto. But this show is mad old. Oh, what? Like the 70s. So my mom, as a kid, was watching Zoom. Dang, bro. When was the last episode of Zoom? I don't know, but there was, like I said, there was a Zoom from the 70s. There was a Zoom that we watched, and I think there's one even older. I know that there were 2 Zooms that were airing at the same time, but one was older and one was younger. Come on and Zoom. That's the one that we had. Yeah. 7 seasons. Oh, man. Yeah, 99. Yeah, that's the one that we watched. Yeah. Look up Zoom 1970. 70s. Oh, man. That's crazy. I didn't even know. But yeah. Yo, that's amazing. Yeah. Put in the comments any shows that you guys remember from when we were kids. Yeah. From 90s babies. That which is also another thing that we was talking about. What's crazy? Obviously, it's like very, like right at the end. But it's crazy to think about. Your sisters, obviously. Mm-hmm. But our brothers were born in the 80s. Yeah. If you think about how crazy that is. Because we talk about the 90s and how long ago that was. Our brothers were born in the 80s. It's right at the end, like I said, crazy. So it's barely. Yeah. But my older sisters. That's why your older siblings. Yeah, definitely. There's what, 83? Yeah, 83. Yeah, so she was. So she knows like the 80s. Yeah. Like she's seen the stuff. But she loves 80s movies. So yeah, because that's like all. What was it? Like The Exorcist was the 80s? No, that was the 60s. The original 60s? Exorcist? Nah. Yeah. It was the 60s. Nah, because my mom. I'm pretty sure my mom said she went to the theater to watch it. How? No, I'm not gonna call your mom old. No, well, she was born in the 70s. Exorcist. But she went to the theater. Okay, 1973. That's the original one? The original one. Okay, so maybe she didn't go to the theater because she was way too young for that. I used to watch this movie by myself. Yeah, afraid that movie.
It was so good.
Great that movie.
It was so good.
So, anyways, I guess we can move on from that, right? Nostalgia going down. It's the end of the year.
It's the end of the year, so we have to go back.
But now we're going to talk about Nathan's little message.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan's little information. So, guys, new year, new me. Your boy went to get checked.
Whoa. Give them a back check. Like, why? Check? Yeah, like, what happened?
Okay, yeah. We'll start from the beginning. So, your boy has always been tired.
Yes.
Always. To the point where we having, like, chilling nights, gaming, going out, and I'm falling asleep on the couch. Mm-hmm. Then other times, just at home, I'm just always sleeping on the couch, always passing out. Mm-hmm. Even had some accidents, some very scary accidents in vehicles, passing out.
Scary.
So all these things happening, and this has been happening. Well, not the accidents like that, but passing out, always being tired since like college days. I just never thought. I was like, oh, you're just overworked, overthinking it, and then I'm like, nah, so something needs to change. Once I got older and it started having like accidents, I was like, whoa, some shit got to change. Mm-hmm. So then, funny enough, my older brother had went to the doctor, and then he's like, have you ever looked into sleep apnea? And I was like, nah, I don't have that shit, bro. I don't get that. And all I know about sleep apnea back then was just the big-ass machine, Darth Vader freaking mask. And yeah. I was like, I'm not doing this shit. Because even my mom's like friend, her husband had it, or has it, and she said that they're married and they have to sleep in separate rooms because she couldn't handle it. I was like, yo, I don't want that for my life. So I was like, nah, I don't got it. Frig all that. I'm be good. I just need to sleep more. Mm-hmm. So I was like, what? After all these actions, I was like, nah, let me go just check. Let me see. And it's a 3-month waiting list. I was like, well, that's good because if you do have it, you're done. Yeah. You're actually done. So then I was like, okay, I waited my 3 months. I finally I go to do the test. I had to like hook up all that shit to my like chest and whatever and then go to sleep. And then I'm waiting for the results. They tell me like a couple weeks. So 1 week goes by. You're obviously stressing, right? Because it's like, yo, what's going on? Do I have it or not? If I do have it, what's the next steps? Mm-hmm. 1 week goes by, nothing. Another week goes by, nothing. So then I'm like, ask my brother, like, how long is it supposed to take? He's like, oh, it could take a little bit long. He's like, but I actually contacted them. So I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I'll let 1 more week go by. Okay. 1 more week goes by, nothing again. So I was like, nah, forget. I'm going to call them. I call them. They're like, oh, yeah, we're just going to check where it is. Oh, it's still being reviewed by the doctor. So, but it's in the last stages, so it should be very soon. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay. Another week goes by. I was like, okay, guys, you messing with me now. And then finally, I think it was like last week, they call me. I'm driving. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I think it was like my last day of work before my vacation. So I'm in a good mood, about to go on vacation, chilling. I get a phone call. I'm like, not today. Actually, no, sorry. Yeah, it was my first day, but I went to go drop my car off to charge. And then I'm walking home. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm going to go home. My car's charging. I'm going to go chill. Phone rings. It's my dentist. Because my dentist is the one that gave me the referral. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, why would my dentist be calling me? I'm not even putting like 2 and 2 together, right? Yeah. I'm like, why is my dentist calling me? They call? They're like, hi. I was like, hi, how are you? They're like, good. Like, we just wanted to call you. We got your results back. You have sleep apnea. Bro, literally felt like my world was just like, I was like, oh, really? Nah. Yeah, I was like, no, I don't want this shit. Huh. I thought the fact that they were taking so long meant that maybe I didn't have it. Because in my head, I'm thinking, if you do have it, it's something serious. They're going to let you know as soon as possible. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I probably don't have it, and that's probably why they're not that worried. Mm-hmm. So then I'm walking, I get that news, I'm just like, oh, nah, you're kidding, bro. Dang. And then what's even crazier is she tells me, because they tell you, like, how bad it is. So she's like, what's on the phone? Like the dentist. Well, at first she said, you have it. What did you want to do? I was like, I don't fucking know. Like, I thought you guys were supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to do. Exactly. So she's like, oh, okay. So she's like, I'm going to go talk to the dentist and I'll call you back. I was like, okay, thanks for making me trip. Yeah. So then she calls me back and she's like, okay, well, I can give you your results and then the doctor will like send a referral to get you like the process going. So I was like, cool. Just give them my results. They do this per hour, guys. Like how many times? Sleep apnea is you stop breathing while you're going to sleep. And they tell you per hour how many times it is. Yeah. They say you have severe sleep apnea. I was like, okay, that doesn't sound good at all. Nope. And I was like, okay, what does that mean? She's like, you stop breathing 43 times in an hour. That's wild. That shit is almost every minute. That's wild, yes. So that's why your boy feels tired. Because stop breathing, your brain's like, hey, wait a minute. Wake up, wakes you up. You actually wake up, so you're no longer in a deep sleep. Mm-hmm. So your body's technically awake, and then you try to fall back to sleep, and then the shit happens again. It wakes you up, so you're not fully sleeping. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So now your boy has sleep apnea. That's the news. But I was like, I'm not playing with this. Yeah, I was like, I'm not playing with this. I'm going to get what I need to get. And then I go. So I go, have an appointment. I get them. They tell me all the information about the machine. And then, like I was telling him earlier, I didn't know this. Every single human being stops breathing while they sleep. Yeah. But there's a range that's normal, and then there's a range that's not normal. And I'm in the range that's not normal. So it's 0 to 5 times is normal range. Everybody does it. If it happens, there's no issue. They don't think anything of it. From 5 to 15 is considered mild sleep apnea. 15 to 30 is considered like moderate sleep apnea. And then anything above 30 is considered severe. Which I guess, right? Because it's 30 times in an hour. It's every other minute.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
But yeah, so your boy got severe sleep apnea. But now I got my machine. And I'm going to tell you something. When I went to sleep that first night, I woke up feeling good. I won't say I felt like a goddamn superhero. Some people say it's like, it wasn't like night and day. Okay. But I definitely felt the difference. And, well, the biggest difference is because what I told the doctor, too, is like, she's like, is there anything that, like, you feel that you might have had it? I was like, well, I didn't necessarily know, but I always woke up with a dry mouth. Like, every single day of my life, I woke up, and my tongue was like the Sahara Desert. Yeah, to the point where, I would get up, and, like, I feel like you could hear scraping. Oh, my Lord. And then I would drink water, and the water would just roll off over my tongue like, it's like, you're not penetrating this. Damn. This is crust. So I was like, and I'd literally have to take the water and go to, like, soften my tongue. That's why. So that was the most annoying part.
So has that changed?
Bro? Your boy has not opened his mouth once in the past 3 nights of sleep. Damn. Like, I wake up and I was like, God damn, saliva? That's a thing? I didn't know that was real. Saliva's really here. Damn. Yeah, like, literally, I could feel that my mouth is not open at all. Okay. Which means I'm no longer snoring, I don't think.
So, like, the tube, is it, like, you can move it around, like, no problem?
Yeah, so the machine is, like, not big. Like, I'm sure everyone thinks, oh, it's mad loud, which I was one of those people. You don't hear anything from the machine. Okay. But we got some stories from this stuff because it's still some craziness. Not necessarily like in a bad way, but just things that I did not realize. So you have the machine, you have to put water in it. Okay. Because it like gives like humidity so that like you're not too dry or like all that. And then the one that I have is just goes over my nose. I don't need the full Bane mask, thank God, and I don't want to. She said because every time I go to sleep, the results like go to the doctor and she gets like a breakdown of everything, and then from that she'll tell me like, okay, looking at your results, you might need to change masks or do all that. But so far everything seems like it's good. So I put it just goes on my nose. It's not too bad. You go to sleep. I sleep on my back already, so it's not a big deal. She actually said if you have like the machine, it's actually better to sleep on your back because then there's no way of like messing up the thing. Whereas you sleep on your side, you could potentially push it off your nose or whatever without realizing. And I was like, I don't sleep on my stomach because that's crazy people things. Which you do, right? That's crazy to me, bro. It's the most uncomfortable shit in the planet.
Not really.
But okay, yeah. So I'm sleeping, which I realized too now that I've always been sleep on my back, but sometimes I'll be like slightly off to the side. Okay. Or like I'll have a leg up, like I'm weird like that. But I always thought about it like if I am sleeping on my back, sometimes I've been like this and I'm like, wait, no, we're not doing this. I'm not dead.
That's weird.
So now I always have to put my like arms on the side. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. And then now because I have this, right, I'm more like conscious of it. Okay. So I'm like, oh damn, I don't want this to mess up. I don't want it to I don't want to wake up. And then she said, oh no, you need the second mask like right away, like the other one. So I was tripping, but I put it in and got the water and everything. You go. And I don't think she told me this. Yeah, because it's constant air blowing into your nose. That's what it is. So like when you breathe in, like the air goes in to like help your airways stay open, and then when you breathe out, what's cool about the machine is like it really lowers the pressure, so you don't feel like you're blowing out towards wind. Okay. So that's cool, but because it's constant air going into your nose, there's only one way of this air escaping, right? Either you breathe it in, or it needs to come out like some way, right? Yes. So I don't open my mouth when I'm sleeping, but if you do, for all these people that might get this machine, if you have sleep apnea, just know. You about to breathe fire. Well, not fire, but it's about to be like a dragon, bro. Because it's constantly right, and your nose is connected to your mouth. Bro, I was there, and I think I just want to say something, like talk to my wife, do something. I'm in my bed, I have the thing. I think she asked, like, is everything okay? Like, I think she was in the bathroom, so she wasn't even in the room. And I just wanted to say, yeah, everything's good. Bro, I went like this. Yo, the wind was just coming out. I was like, what the and you actually heard it. I was like, what the hell was that? Never opened my mouth again. I don't know what that shit was, but it's like you're a dragon.
Oh,
yo, the air and like it like was scared me so much. It actually felt like I couldn't close my mouth. Like you just fucked up. Like you just opened your mouth, and that was the wrong thing to do. I'm not playing with you, bro. I was literally like this. I was like, oh shit. I took the mask off. I was like, whoa. Let's reset. What the hell was that, yo?
Oh, shoot.
And then what's funny is I tell my brother, because he has it too, and he's been having it for like a few months. Mm-hmm. And I was like, the only thing I'm going to say is dragon breath. And this guy just died of laughter. He's like, yep. Does that happen to you too? I was like, yo, what the hell was that? He's like, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me too. I'm not playing with you guys. Do not open your mouth. Yo, I'm not even joking with you. It was crazy. Literally, like that sound coming out. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, I fucked up the machine. I don't know what it is. I was ready to call my doctor. Yo, fast. And what's crazy is she sets like the air pressure. And it's like between 6 and 16. I can't remember what the actual like measurement is. Okay. But in my head, like she turned it on. It's between 6 and 16 while you're sleeping. That's the air pressure that it can go from. Mm-hmm. She turned it on, and she's like, "This is how it will start when you turn the machine on." She put it to 5. Bro, she held that hose and put it at 5, and you heard. I was like, "That's supposed to go in my nose." I was like, "That sounds," and I was like, "That's only 5, and it's supposed to start at 6." And you're just trying to show me the test? I was like, I think that. She's like, yeah, everyone thinks it's crazy. I was like, no, that is crazy. But yeah, so I don't know what 16 looks like. Because even though I don't think it was at 16 when I opened my mouth. I don't know. But you can increase it too. But I think that depends on like how bad your sleep apnea is.
Okay.
But that dragon breath shit, yo, anybody in the comments knows sleep apnea? That shit scared the shit out of me.
That's actually crazy.
Like, wild. No, yeah, it's actually crazy. Like, I'm not playing with you. A wind sound came out of my mouth. If there was fire in my mouth, I would have breathed fire. It was crazy. But all that to say, guys, your boy has been sleeping well these past few days.
Cured.
So everything is good. I don't have to worry about it.
You feel like a new man?
Yeah, well, like you said, it's going to take time, like, because it's like you missed out on sleep, right? So it's not just going to happen overnight. True. But I definitely saw a difference even the first night. But what's crazy is I have 43 times a minute. An hour. 43 times an hour, which seems like a lot, right? Mm-hmm. The doctor said she had a patient that was 142 times an hour.
No breathing? Yeah. No. Whoa.
So literally he was not sleeping.
Was he on the cusp of death?
Bro, she said during the his like appointment with her to go over the machines and what he needed, he was falling asleep in her office.
That's wild. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
I thought I was bad.
Damn.
142 times
so like,
an
he was
hour?
like talking to her, or when he was listening to her, he was just passing out?
Yeah, he was just passing out. And she's like, but I understood because he doesn't sleep. So like, how are you supposed to have any energy? 142 times an hour?
That's dangerous.
That's literally, you're not breathing for a whole hour.
You're on the other side and here.
Yeah, you literally, you just go to bed, just clink. Hey, God, clink, clink. Nah.
That's wild.
Crazy. Like I said, I thought mine was bad because it's called severe. Anything over 30 is severe.
Yeah.
So I was like, 43, that's crazy. That shit seems mild.
Yeah.
Compared to that. But yeah, literally the machine has brought it down to like 0 now, guys. So I'm not dying at all.
Is there like a boost of energy or not really?
Like you said, it seems like, I just feel good like during the day. So I'm going to see also once because now I'm on vacation. Okay. So I'm able to sleep in more. Even if I go to bed late, I can sleep in a bit longer. Okay. So I'm going to wait to see what happens when I actually go back to work and I have to get up early and I'm more on a schedule. Okay. Because now it's just like I can sleep. Like I've been sleeping 7-8 hours every night. Which also, I realized, I don't think my body fully allows me to sleep 8 hours.
Why? You feel more?
Because, I automatically wake up. My body wakes up on its own. And I've like even done that like before I had the machine. Mm-hmm. I tried because like when I did the test, I was like, okay, no, I want to make sure I get like a good amount of sleep because I'm doing this test, right? I don't want to sleep for 4 hours and then they say, oh, you don't have enough information. So I did, and my body naturally woke me up after 7 hours. So it's like my body's like, nah, you're good with 7. You don't need more.
Your body's used to it, bro.
And we're not giving you more because you're awake. Because literally, I won't even open my eyes, but I'll know that I'm awake. Yeah, like I can hear the sound around me, like, and I just want to keep my eyes closed. Because I was like, I don't want to be up right now. I just want to chill. But yeah, so I realized my body just naturally wakes up. So I don't know if that's because of always like the schedule I've been on. My body's just used to it, or if like 7 hours is just enough, and it's just like, nah, you can get up now.
True.
Because I think they said, I don't remember, I looked it up one time for like kids, like babies, like infants, they need like 12 to 14 hours of sleep.
Wow.
I think as they get older, like toddler to like maybe 10, it's like 10 to 12. And then like teenage, I think it's like 8 to 10. And then adults, it goes down from like 6 to 8 or like 7 to 8 hours.
Sure, okay.
So like that's why I was like, let me see. I think because I think 7 hours is good for me.
I never knew.
You find like you feel like like when you go to bed, you wake up, you know how many times, like how many hours you slept. You find like you actually need 8 hours to feel good.
I need. I would say 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours of function. If anything less, I start getting a headache.
Oh yeah,
and
you're done.
My body's like, nah. We need to go back to sleep. So
yeah, and that's the thing too is once I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. Or if I do, like that's the thing. Like say if I didn't get enough sleep, and then I wake up or my body wakes up, and then I try to go back to sleep. My bad. Usually I will be able to go back to sleep.
Okay.
But then when I wake up again, now I'm gonna be tired as shit. So it's like I should have just got up at that time. I felt tired, but I probably would have been better to just get up.
Yeah,
because depending on how much more hours you get, it like could potentially mess you up, right? Yeah, it can make you more tired.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so guys, that's the news. Sleep apnea club, but your boy's doing good. So we're gonna see. It's been 3 days. I will say, in the machine, like the water you have to put in has to be distilled water. So I have to buy that shit. It has to be because like I think every other water has like minerals or like germs in it, and then it can build up in the machine and it can cause like mold.
Oh, okay.
So I need the distilled water to be like that. But I think my brother said I can get it at Costco, like a big jug, because it takes like the machine, like you have to fill it every night to a certain amount. It takes like a good 350 milliliters. So like the doctor gave me just a 500 milliliter bottle. Like she's like, just to start you off, you'll be okay with this. And then I was like, so how long is this gonna last? Like maybe a week? She's like, a week. It's like this will last a day and a half. I was like, God damn.
Shoot.
So I had to like right after I left, I went to go get another like at least a liter.
Okay.
So I was like, at least to get me through Christmas and like
that's
with
crazy.
the stores closed. But already, I'm gonna have to get some more.
You can't find a way to refill the water?
No, because it has to be distilled.
Shoot, that's true.
But like my mom was like saying maybe I should get a distiller. But my brother said to get an actual distiller that's actually going to be worth it, like she's like, you're looking at like $1,000. So I was like, I'm good.
For what?
Because I guess the other ones are not actually great. And then if you end up, I guess, using water that's still not fully distilled, it's going to mess up your machine. So if you want to take that chance, because this machine, try to guess how much it costs.
Well, I think you told me. I think it was like 2,000.
2,200 for a goddamn air machine, pretty much, just blowing air.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Luckily, my insurance covered a nice amount, so I didn't have to pay very much. But yeah, so that's my journey. So new year, new me. Also, we've never said this on a podcast, I don't think, because it's New Year's, right?
Yeah.
People have parties, you drink. We don't drink, guys.
We never told them?
I don't think we have. Oh. We haven't drank in. How long has it been for you now? I know I stopped when my daughter was born.
4 years.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going on 4 years. I stopped when my daughter was born. Yeah. And like I said, I don't have any urge to do that shit.
Yeah, same.
But now for me too is your boy was smoking occasionally. I might need to stop that just for my sleep, just to help. Like I don't think, like she said, obviously drugs are not good. Like alcohol and whatever is not good. And she said it would just potentially make it worse because of it's a muscle relaxant. So it's gonna relax your throat muscles, and that's what closes at night. So if they're relaxed, it's gonna relax, like close even more, right?
That's kind of scary.
So we'll see. As of right now, my plan is to just stop everything. We'll see. Maybe I might occasionally do a little fun with some friends, but other than that,
true.
It's a new year, a new us.
Well, let's see how that goes.
No drinking, no smoking.
No smoking.
The drinking is easy because we've been doing this for years now.
Yeah.
To the point where, like I said, I don't even have an urge to. And I'd be watching people drink, and I'm just like,
it's kind of crazy.
It's not even that crazy. I was like, I just don't. Because back when I was drinking, and people used to tell me, "Oh, I don't drink and I don't feel it," I was like, "Why not, bro? It's just fun, like when you're with friends." And now I understand what they mean. Like, I just don't have urge to do it. I'm not mad. I don't care. Like,
exactly.
I don't feel like I'm missing out. And then that's the other thing. Sometimes when you're at parties and you're chilling with people, you see how people get wild, and you're just like, "Yo, I still got all my faculties.
Yeah,
I still feel here." So that's it, guys. Your boy, new life, new us. So, what did you want to do now? Did you still want to do it? That took a while, huh?
The recap.
Oh yeah, we want to do a recap, guys, because we're almost at our year mark, guys.
Yeah.
It's a new year for the new year, but for our podcast, we're coming up to a year on podcast.
Soon. You know the crazy thing about it, it's like this whole year, a lot of things have happened, but because there's so many things that are going on, I couldn't like gather everything. So more or less, I have a lot of the things that that really put a stamp on 2024. Yeah. And so let's go over these things, guys. So in January, the first thing I would say is the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp.
That's been a year.
It's been a year.
Crazy.
It's a year, bro. It's
Time
crazy.
flies. Bro.
It's a crazy thing, man. That I think when I initially saw the clips on Twitter, I was like, okay, whatever. But then when people were saying like the names of the people he was mentioning, like Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey, did he mention Steve Harvey? No, Cedric the Entertainer, and all of them. I was like, okay, well, this is going to be crazy.
Does he? Well, I don't know if he mentioned Steve Harvey there, but I know I've seen clips of this guy just does not like Steve Harvey, it seems like. Yeah. But I don't know. This man doesn't seem like he liked nobody.
He's a lot of people. So I saw that. I was like, oh, shoot, Cat Williams. And after we watched it, and after we were even talking about it.
Crazy. And what's crazy is all the stuff he said is still happening.
Yeah.
Like the downfall of all this thing, like it's just trickling. Things are still coming out.
Craziness. It's like crazy.
Wild. Yeah.
And even like the crazy thing, well, the thing I felt about the interview was like I liked it, but I didn't like how he embellished the $3,000. I'm not gonna discredit him.
Yeah, no, I still can't. That one is hard to believe, especially because the age he said that he did it at.
Yeah, and he was in school for university at 7 years old.
Yeah, I believe like that shit is just hard to believe. Yes. Then like it's very possible this man exaggerated because like that's crazy. 3,000. What did he say? I think his exact was like 3,000. He read like 3,000 books by like the age of like 6 or some shit crazy like that.
He reads it a year.
He
reads 3,000 books.
That's what I said. Like to me, like I don't even care. That's physically impossible. I don't care who you are. Like I don't care how much you read, because especially also he's a comedian. He's touring. He's going to do comedy shows. With 3,000 books a year, you don't have time to do anything else but read. Yeah. If you told me that the only thing you do in your life is drink water and read and eat occasionally in between chapters, then it may be possible. Yeah. But 3,000 books a year and you still live the life you're living, you got all kinds of kids, it's not possible. Bro.
Like so for that one, I do feel like that was a little too much. So Cat Williams brought everyone was like, oh shit, what's going to happen in 2024?
Yeah, he started the year hot.
And
it got hotter.
It was a wild year. Then we have the birth of our podcast. So I have to look at the exact date. Yeah.
The beginning of us.
At first, it was like audio. Then it went to like side view, and after you have it now.
Oh yeah, that's what we can actually talk about, guys. What are you guys liking about the new? Do you think it's better the way we did it?
17 episodes later.
But no, because we're recapping. So we started out audio.
Oh yeah.
We did a side view, thinking that was gonna go. Was not feeling it, and then we switched it up. We like the way it is now. Yeah. At one point, we're gonna hope to be in a better studio. Yeah. A bigger place. Have some more some more stuff behind us. Exactly. Little things.
A little more personality. So, but start slow. But I think and then I don't know. I was talking about like the Power World situation. Do you remember that Power World? The Pokemon.
Oh yeah. That game is going hard still.
Yeah, they have expansion and all that stuff.
It's not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and even though Nintendo's suing them over a few things, they still have a lot of concurrent viewers, and also they're really doing well.
Yeah, that game looks like it's still huge.
Yeah,
that happened in January too.
January.
Well, damn, bro, these all been a year.
Holy crap! Yeah,
crazy.
It was wild. After I didn't mention that one, but do you know about the Jews in New York, the underground, the tunnels?
I think I heard about that. That was that's like recent, or that was
back then? That was the beginning, January 11th.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I didn't know too much information.
That was wild.
Yo, that's what I say. It starts at Cat Williams and just goes crazy.
It just goes
It just goes crazy.
February.
Oh, Black History Month.
The only thing I remember from that was
the birth of I.
Such a loser. The birth of I. Like a Shakespearean. But I'm talking about the Super Bowl performance. How we talked about Usher.
Oh yeah.
His
he killed it.
How he was like holding on to Alicia Keys.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Was it? Yeah, the internet got mad at it.
The internet got pissed.
Swiss Beats didn't actually care because this man knows what he got.
He's like, let's get this money, baby.
Yeah.
So
do your thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know you coming home to me, so we cool.
Exactly. So, was there anything crazier?
Everyone says Usher is just. This man is just.
He's a lion. He's killing it.
He kills.
So honestly, also Chris Brown. This man.
Oh, with his photo thing.
No, did he see? His performances. Another photos. Because let's take a guess. How many fights in relationships, like relationship fights, do you think were caused because of Chris Brown's photos?
Oh, mad, bro. Every single photo is wild.
1,000.
But like, I heard him like explain what he said.
Okay, what did he say?
Like he said like, what's it called? These people are paying like thousands of dollars, which he thinks is crazy, but that's like what the price is set at. So he's like, he wants to give them an experience. He's like, some people probably saved up for this, so he's like, he doesn't want to just do a handshake. How are you? He's like, he wants them to have some kind of experience. Yes, it's wild the things he does, but them people are never gonna forget that. So it's money well spent, I guess. But yeah, no, we're.
What was that picture? Was it the guy he was holding the girl by her booty cheeks?
Yeah, lifting her up.
And it was like he got divorced. I think the husband called off the engagement.
Probably.
Yeah. I remember that. I was like, oh snap.
That's the other thing too. Is what's crazy is because the internet is wild. We know this. After this year, everybody should know that the internet is psycho, and it's not even real life.
Yeah.
The amount of shit that's happened on the internet, and I've actually like gone back and like, your shit is not even real, and we were actually fighting about it. So, but also that's what I was gonna say. How you do that and not like let your spouse, I'm gonna go do this, or at least have a discussion. I want to save up money and do this. Chris Brown is one of my favorite artists. Do you mind if I do this? Have a discussion with
exactly.
People.
So
because the only reason why it's an argument is because obviously you went like behind that person's back and did it.
And that was messed up. $1,000 of our money for this?
Yeah.
Like, without us talking about it?
I put money into that? No, you tell me I paid for this? Nah. Yeah.
Chris Brown grabbing my girl's booty?
Yeah.
That was a crazy thing. So, March was a sad month because Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball GT,
passed
and all that. Yeah, he passed. Brain aneurysm?
Crazy.
Yo, but it was so bad that I think the heads of like One Piece, Demon Slayer, and a few others, they're like, yo guys, we're done. We're not working today. Everyone go home. Like he told everyone to leave. And he was in his office. They were in the office like just like sad and depressed.
That's crazy.
Till this day, Dragon Ball still has not come back.
They have the. Oh yeah, I was gonna say they have the. Do you watch the new one?
No,
My
that
kids
one's
watch
specifically
it
for kids.
Oh okay.
Yeah, that's for kids.
Yeah, well they definitely watched it.
Oh yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay, cool.
They actually, but I think they've seen all of them now. Other than Dragon Ball, I think they've seen Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. It's what Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, and Super.
Yeah, I think they've seen all three of them.
Oh, it's not really.
Yeah, they went in.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball's amazing. So and then we have, not necessarily yet, but first-person shooter with what's it called? Drake and J. Cole, but then
the beat.
No, yeah, you have that one, and then you have Kendrick dropping like that with like Metro Booming, and also
that started when?
That was in March.
Damn,
bro. That was March. So like that.
Your boy is still damaged.
Oh, bro,
Drake
it's gotten worse.
Hurting, bro.
It is not stopping. 2024 is a year.
This man is damaged goods.
Really bad.
But the thing
is,
that's the thing recently. Too, is he's actually isn't.
What?
Like he just needs to pick up his goddamn bootstraps and move on.
Yeah.
You're still Drake. This shit is crazy what this man is doing.
He's doing everything but like the right things.
That's the thing too, is he's making it worse on himself.
Yeah.
Because you're believing everything that's happening on the internet. If all these things are not true, why isn't it affecting you this much? That's making people say, hey, why are you affected so much by these lies? It's just lies.
Yeah.
But you're acting like the world is coming to an end.
I think it was even
this man
yesterday.
Broke down.
I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. He was talking about, he was on live with Aiden Ross, and he was like, F Kendrick.
Now this was a few months ago now, I think, or a couple months ago now, with the thing where he was on stage, and this guy was talking about like, I know where all my real friends are. Sometimes and then this guy put on Beyonce, nigga.
Was it Me, Myself, and I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that is some soft ass. No, that's crazy.
People are like, Jake, what are you
hurting?
Doing? He's hurting.
That's hurting. That's some back in the day MSN. You just broke up with your girl.
Yeah.
And you can see what the person's listening to on bended knees.
It's so true.
What's funny is that was me. Back in the day on MSN. No, but like for me and like one of my boys that I was talking to.
Okay.
No, I put on Boys to Men on bended knee.
Oh, like you put on.
Yeah, okay. And then I literally just ding ding. You sign into MSN. My boy's just like, oh, you hurting. That's what Drake is now. This man is hurting.
The man is hurting.
This man needs to change his song on MSN. That's what he needs to do. Get off Beyonce, Me, Myself, and I, and put on one of your jams and jam to your music, because this is crazy. But
Poor Drake.
So that it started in March.
Yeah.
And it's still going on now. We're almost March again.
It's like ish, kind of like even 50 Cent was talking about it.
Yeah, no, he's still hurt. He's hurting.
So that's what started the war.
Nah, yeah.
Those two things. Okay, then April, like I said, guys, I don't know what happened in April. I know like Drake made
Shot
like Taylor made after push-ups as like diss tracks.
Yeah, so the beef continued.
The beef continued essentially after
Easter.
Okay, no, May, Puffy and Cassie, the Puffy tapes.
Oh, that was where it started.
When he ragdolled her.
That was crazy, bro. That was wild. And then
no words.
What's crazy too is I was thinking about it. Mm-hmm. How was he able to ragdoll her, like with all that baby oil on him? He must have been slippery.
Bro, he mastered it. If I'm using baby oil for X amount of years, I need to master like I want someone to take a picture of the grip of his fingers. Okay, they must be because look, he grabbed her and dragged her back.
Is always glistening.
I don't know how to feel about it. If you had comments, but I'll accept this.
There's no way that you have that much baby oil and you like it's not all over the place.
Wild, yo, bro.
That's crazy.
Imagine it being casted like the smell of baby oil triggers something.
Yeah. It's PTSD.
Yeah, the smell of baby oil for me is amazing. It just smells like good night.
Yeah, but like you said, now nobody can buy baby oil anymore.
Nah, but I had to go.
Because it seems wild. Like if you're in the aisle and you're like, "What are you looking at, sir?" Nothing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm getting diapers for my son. It's just crazy. In this aisle. Can you leave me alone?
It's wild.
And then you gotta grab it and hide it.
Yeah.
And they go to the cash.
And they look at you like,
put it in the bag right away. Put it in the bag right away.
Yeah. How can you ruin such a beautiful product? I don't care. I still use baby oil, but
I know you do.
I order it.
It's crazy.
On Amazon. June, the Hawk Tuah girl arises. She emerges.
Guess what, guys? Hawk Tuah girl talking about that. Mm-hmm. We talked about my sleep apnea.
She has it?
No. I have sleep apnea. Mm-hmm. We talked about this. I forgot to say it. Because of my age, the doctor said it's most likely genetic.
Oh, yeah.
So what this says means my throat is a little bit small, guys. Mm-hmm. So when it closes, even less air can go through. So I am anti-Hawk Tuah. Yeah. I shan't be.
It's just
Hawk Tuah.
It's just.
Well, I cannot.
I hope to God you don't.
No, I don't, and I can't. It's in my genes.
I physically can't. So yeah, the Hawk Tuah girl comes. And she had her 15 minutes of fame
over
everywhere. Yeah. Even I created a tier system of head because of her.
It took a whole episode. We made a whole episode out of her.
Yeah, which is a wild one. Yeah. Boy, don't be a boring salad. That was a good one. I like that one. And then we have Kendrick's the pop out with Kendrick and friends or Ken and friends, where he has a bunch of people from the West Coast. I was going to say East Coast for some reason.
Damn, you were gonna get shot.
From the West Coast, and they came and they performed. You had people like Roddy Ricch. You had people like what's called Mustard, who had so many people. You had what's the guy, West Side Boogie, who performed. Steve Lacy, Tyler the Creator.
Oh, that was the big ass event he had, for Juneteenth.
Yeah, for Juneteenth.
Yeah.
And people were singing like not like us 6 times or 5 or 6 times. Crazy.
No, yeah.
Crazy. Drake was a pedophile. People were singing it loud. We're not saying it. I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
People were saying
that was crazy. And it's still going to this day.
It's still going to this day. And it's probably what happened during next year's football.
Is Spotify still happening?
Yes, bro. And
where Spotify, you look up like his songs and Not Like Us comes out?
I'm not too sure about that. Someone tried to replicate it. They don't show it, but maybe they fixed it during the time.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
All right. So we're moving on. Now we're in the hot summer.
Yeah, July. Summer. Your boy President Trump. Well, before he was the president again, he got nearly assassinated. The attempt.
Damn, that was in July?
Yeah.
This year was crazy, bro.
And he stood up and he was like, "Fight for your right, fight."
Oh, yeah, that shit was crazy.
And everyone was just like, you have Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, who freaking who loved Facebook and all that stuff. He was like, "Oh, this guy, he's such an American symbol." I was like,
"Nah, that's what's crazy to me is like, this whole we're not even going down this politics road. No, forget that. But your boy almost got shot. Well, not me.
You?
No, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Your guy's boy.
Oh, yeah.
President of the United States.
Yeah.
Almost got assassinated.
That's
crazy. And supposedly I heard that there was multiple times after that.
Yeah. Well, I think it was 3 attempts.
That's crazy.
3 attempts.
I'm dipping. And I got money, I'm out.
Well,
obviously people don't want me here. I'm not trying to, I'm not messing with that.
Yeah, so That was some crazy shit.
You know, bit off my ear like Mike Tyson, and then you gonna think I'm gonna keep on going? No.
Just a chunk of his ear is missing. I wonder how it's gonna look like now. But he has a new hairstyle, so I don't know. I think he's covering up his ear.
This guy bought a new hairstyle.
Yeah, he's bought a new one. He has the money, man.
Yeah,
he can get so many. Okay, so then, like I said, guys, I'm not going over everything. I'm just going through the things I feel like are correct. August, we had the Olympics and the Iman Khalif situation.
Oh yeah, the Iman Khalif
situation.
They twisted us. We done thought we were trying to fight.
But wait. I'm still holding on. Hell no, bro.
No, ain't no holding on.
No, but
that's a man. Iman, he's trying to tell us right there. Iman.
Such a loser. I think I don't know, man, because I've read certain articles about it, and I was going to address it with to you guys, but I wasn't too sure about. One bad. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about like if whether or not it was truly viable, since it was a leak and the source was not credible. So I don't know, but I'm not going to argue with anyone. If you guys think that he's a man, he's a man. If you think he's a woman, okay, who's like masculine. I'm not trying to fight.
It's up to debate. Yeah, we don't. To be honest with you, this is a comedy podcast. We actually don't give a shit. Yeah. So, we just talk shit and then we move on with life.
September. When was the Young Philly thing? Was this? No, it was not.
Was it? It might have been around that time.
Yeah, huh?
I just know that the date was supposed to be in December, and we're almost finished with December. Actually, yeah. When this comes out, it will be the last day of December. So,
allegation. I'm just checking right now.
We don't know what's going on with this guy. And again, like we said, guys, we don't actually care that much. We just want to be able to talk shit. You care?
I care about.
Oh, you're curious, but you don't actually care
about what? The stuff we were talking about?
No, the Young Philly thing.
I don't really. We're curious because we want to be able to. Sad about what's sad for me is just that Young Philly, like, he was a funny ass dude. Like his clips and all that, when he's joking around with his boys, I feel like, that's how we joke, right? So it just kind of sucks. Like, bruh, if you just stuck to the bag.
Yeah, that's my only. Yeah, we don't know what's going on, but we'll find out.
I don't know what. Oh, October. Are we in October? Okay, so September. I don't know what happened. 9/11.
Yeah, I was gonna say a quarter. Damn.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, right?
No, you're not wrong.
No, what were you saying?
I was gonna say because you said if he just held on to the bag, I was like he held on to some type of bags.
Oh shit.
Fun bags. Well, these are all allegations, guys. We don't know yet.
True, but it was enough for the judge to be like, "Oh hell no!"
To keep your ass in
lock him up, keep him here. Okay, and then October we have another criminal. Oh, sorry, the other one we don't know, but this one I can for sure say.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Johnny Somali enters North Korea. Why did I say North Korea? South Korea.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say if he entered North Korea, he's definitely not getting no.
Black man. Okay, but like all jokes aside, but he was doing some shit in our.
And he's still there, isn't he? Yeah,
he's still there.
They're They're like, oh, you want to fuck with us? Nah, we're gonna keep you here. That's what I heard. It seems like they're trying to bleed him dry.
You want to know the funny thing, bro? Just before when I was writing the notes for this podcast, the episode,
thing came up.
He was daring people from South Korea to come find him and fight him. Not
bro,
lying.
They already did this.
Not lying, bro. This is happening.
They already matched you up.
Yeah.
Nah, this man is an idiot beyond words.
I don't know, but F around. You're going to find out. Simple as that.
He's gonna that.
He didn't find out. He's not learning.
And that's what's annoying is because, like, he's had all his apology videos and all this, and you can see, obviously, now we can see, guys, he's just an idiot.
Yeah.
Because it was all just, I'm going to apologize like this, they're going to leave me alone, and then I'm going to go back and do exactly what I was doing, which is exactly what he did.
Yeah.
And now South Korea's like, cool. Keep fucking with us.
We got you.
Think we just gonna let it slide? And now they're not playing with him.
They're not playing with him at all.
They're confiscating all of his equipment.
Yeah.
And like what's called Admiral Preach, shout out to them. They were talking about this guy doesn't have the biggest following where he could just not make content and be okay.
No.
So taking away his equipment is taking away his like.
They know what they're doing.
Like he can't do it, and now like supposedly anytime they find him, they're gonna confiscate his stuff. So even if you go out and buy it again, they're gonna take it. So it's stupid to do it because now you're just wasting money.
Exactly.
So he's done.
He's done.
That was in October.
That was October.
And we're in December and whatever.
Yeah. November, the funniest, non-funniest fights of 2024 in the longest time.
It's just entertainment, which we should have thought. We should have knew that was from the beginning. And like I said, the only thing I would say is, yo, Mike Tyson, get your money, bro.
Yeah.
This man got his money. He's old. He doesn't need to fight anymore. He just got a bag, and now his family can live.
Yes.
He can go and enjoy himself, do his podcast, continue on living.
Just do your thing.
He had nothing to prove. It was for entertainment, and that's it. We just move on.
Simple as that.
He has mad money now.
Yeah.
On top of the mad money he already had, he just got a nice
money.
big ass
more
bag.
FU money. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your kids in college and enjoy your life, bro.
What else? Okay, GNX. Oh shoot, October. My bad.
Still, you're gonna go to October.
Oh no, just October. Tyler Creator. But yeah, GNX November.
I still haven't listened to that, bro. I need to listen to this shit.
I love it, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's special. But yeah, GNX came out and people went crazy. This is what I was going to say on the future video I'm going to post later on this week. But the reason why people gravitate towards Kendrick's music so much, because I was looking at the best way to like see the demographic. If you just go and enter like these listening parties on Discord, and you'll see like, I swear to God, no lie, we had therapists, we had sexologists for some reason, we had terminally ill cancer patients, we had rape victims.
We had. What, you set this up?
No, well, it was
okay,
part of,
in the thing that you in your little cult.
The shut up. Yeah, the cult. Praise the ring.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Okay, we had like so many. We had like people. We had a violinist. We had a heavy metal enthusiast and
everybody.
You had everybody, and they're all going crazy over like not all of the same songs, but individual songs were just hitting the individuals like in a different way. And I was just like, yo, bro, for a rapper to have that much range to like hit people,
nah, because man's like a prophet. The way he spits,
it's crazy.
Even sometimes, I'll be honest, because I don't know that much like Kendrick music.
Yeah.
Yo, some of the songs are confusing, bro. Because it's just like, he goes in.
He goes in.
Like you have to read between the lines. You have to, or you have to just know Kendrick.
True.
You know, because he says a lot of things that maybe from like past songs, past albums, and all that.
References
so, like,
and all that.
This guy's just gangster with his penmanship.
It's crazy.
He's dirty.
So it's not even like I'm trying to like downplay Drake. Not all.
No,
I'm just trying to say like. Go ahead.
They're two different entities.
Drake
is an entity in himself, and Kendrick is he's becoming this entity.
People are recognizing.
And that's it's not like it's just because the internet thinks that there can only be one person on top, and that's the issue. They're just two big entities in their own thing. Yes, Drake decided to have a beef with him and then realized that this guy will eat you up alive, and that's what happened. Mm-hmm. But Drake is still Drake, like we said, and Kendrick is just becoming his own thing.
Yes.
And he's killing it.
So
that's what I mean. Like you can both exist.
Yeah, and that's another thing I started realizing. People are like, oh, he's never going to be in my top 5, and they're like, oh, it's going to be Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, blah blah blah. But in my head, I was like, yo, guys, okay, you can have, because I think that everyone has like 3 kinds of rappers, right? You have your lyricists, you have your hype, and then you have like maybe like your hybrids, like Kanye West, right? He has some cool lyrics. He has some hype, but he just creates his own kind of flavor, right?
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, crazy.
He has his own type of style.
I would say Drake is the hype.
Yes.
Kanye is production.
Production like crazy.
His shits are just crazy like that. And then Kendrick is just like
the lyricist. He's
prolific.
The wordsmith.
This man is just crazy with it.
And I'm like, you guys, it's okay to have that.
Yes.
But one does not have to cancel the other.
And that's the thing. But that's what I was gonna say. That's where the internet comes in and messes people up. Is because, bro, stop listening to the internet. Yes. Internet grabs a piece of something and throws it out with no context, and then people on the internet don't know what they're talking about, and then they make it into a huge story, and it's not even real.
And that person's getting
half the time it's all real. And like I said, Drake has not lost much. Like Drake is still Drake. After all this stupidity, yes, he's acting like some wild shit, but he's still Drake. And Kendrick is just Kendrick.
Exactly.
They had a rap beef, and then we move on. That was what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But Drake is acting like somebody shit in his underwear.
Yes.
And that he can't get the shit out. It's like I can't touch shit. So it's just stuck in there, and he's just acting like that. Yeah. And Kendrick is just moving on with life. He's just
moving on.
And just making more music.
He's on tour and all that shit. So like even Drake is going to be on tour. So that's going to be exciting to see how that's.
So it's literally like the internet makes you think that there can only be one. When in actuality, all these people are already existing.
Yes.
And they're already all big in their own way.
Yes.
That's the other thing too, like you were saying, is Drake has his audience. Kendrick has his audience. Like you said, maybe he's not in your top 5, but he's in somebody else's top 5.
Yeah.
Like there's some music that I don't even know about, but I bet you, like Taylor Swift. I don't know any goddamn Taylor Swift song, but she's the biggest artist in the world. So that just shows you that, yo, the internet is not real. Stop believing the shit on the internet. Just all these people exist in the same time.
Exactly.
It's just if it's for you, you're gonna see it. If it's not for you, you're not gonna see it. Doesn't mean that this person's not big. Doesn't mean that whatever.
Exactly that.
It's just the people, like, the internet kills me. Like I said, if you can't tell by the end of this year, all the shit that's happening this year, that the internet just spews shit, then I don't know what to tell you.
You're lost in the sauce, people.
You can't do it. We can't help you. If you can't realize, and that's what they were saying too, is it's actually more, I think, our generation that gets lost up in the internet. Because we don't we weren't like raised on it, right? So we don't we see the shit. Oh, maybe that shit is real. It's the kids nowadays have always seen that shit, so they know, oh, this is bullshit. Yes. They can tell, oh, this is fake. Oh, this is stupidity. It's actually our generation or even older that's, oh, maybe this shit is real. Oh, who's this young Drake gentleman? Oh, maybe he is garbage. Something like that. It's us that doesn't understand. All these young kids know, oh, this is some bullshit. Drake is still Drake, and this is all it's really the internet is just destroying people.
Not like no kind of like civil discourse.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's like, oh, you disagree with me, I'm gonna kill you. All right. Yeah. And finally, December.
We get to.
I forgot one thing.
Where are you, Christmas?
Yes.
It's gone. That's what it is.
It's gone. But the one thing is, before I start listing these things, I forgot the whole CEO. That happened December, right?
Oh, yeah.
It happened
Which
December.
Is still crazy to me.
Ah, bro.
Like, this is so stupid.
Honestly, bro, nowadays, I'm telling you right now, I almost got in a potential, like, argument with someone about it. Because the person, true story, the person was like, so how do you feel about the shot, like assassination?
I don't give a shit.
And I was like, before I could even finish my sentence, the person was like, okay, well, you clearly know that was like, it was good, right? It was good for society. I was like, but like, and the person's like, wait, but your face is telling me something else. Are you actually against us? Are you against? I was like, against?
Yo, can we have a conversation? Are you gonna have this conversation by yourself?
Like, what we're doing right now? Can I speak for 1 second? So I was like, okay, you know what, man? It's cool. I'm just not gonna talk. You know, your silence means that you're complacent.
Nah, see, this is the internet. This is what's annoying.
Deuces.
Because that's the thing.
Oh, man.
You know it was a good thing. What people don't understand. It's a good thing. No, a human being died for no reason other than the position that they hold. And guess what happens when that person dies? Somebody else is going to hold that position and do the same shit. And the person that did it, now their life is over. So, like, what is good about it?
What was accomplished?
Nothing. Literally nothing was accomplished other than your life is finished. This person, he has kids or whatever, his family has to now mourn him, and somebody else is going to take that position, and nothing's going to change. You think by doing that, the whole system is going to be like, oh, shit.
We have to stop. My bad, people.
Nah, bro.
Here's some money.
Because what's crazy about it is what people don't realize, too, and that's what the internet just, these people think, oh, because I know this on the internet, I know shit. People in that industry, right? In the financial industry or like the insurance industry, if he was actually an issue and they didn't want him, guess what? They would have got rid of him and we would have never heard about it. But it's because one of like the regular person took him out thinking that they were doing this vigilante hero work. Yeah. Now it's this big news. But really all it is you ruined your life. This person's life is no longer there and his family has to mourn that. And then somebody else is going to take that position and the same shit's going to happen. So what, you're just going to keep doing it? Guess what? Ants. Ants have millions of ants in there. You think you kill one ant and then the whole colony is going to go, oh shit, we need to dip? Now, what's going to happen is actually what happens is I didn't even know this until like a while ago. When ants die, they give off a pheromone that the other ants can smell, and then they come back for the body and bury it. So what do you think's happened in this situation? You took out one of theirs, they have to mourn him, and they're going to put another one in its place. Same thing with the ants.
And it's back to work.
And they back to work. It's back to work. Like, it's nothing changed.
So guys, before you go like, hooray, this is amazing, ask yourself, like, what exactly is this changing?
The death of a person is a hooray moment?
Guys are crazy.
There's some evil people in this world that maybe deserve those type of things. But I don't think this man, he was playing a position. And even, like I said, that's the other thing too, is he was playing a position. You don't think there was people above him telling him shit that he needed to do? The freaking, what's it called, what's it people called, like on the board?
CEO or board of directors?
Yeah, or like the stockholders or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the people that actually tell you what to do. Everyone thinks the CEO is like the head of everything. No, the people that give you money to make your company run say, nah, do this, or nah, don't do this.
No, yeah, exactly.
So what do you think taking him out, like he's like a pawn in this shit.
Yeah.
But the internet believes, oh no, now we just cut the whole system down. We literally did nothing.
Nothing, bro.
I don't even say we. I didn't do nothing. Like,
yeah, you know what?
Nothing happened.
Nothing has changed.
Literally, like I said, the only thing that happened is that young guy who did this is now gone for life, and this person lost his life.
Yes.
And that's the only thing that happened. And then those that guy will never, like, he'll be gone. So his family has to mourn him. And then this person, like I said, is going to be replaced. And then what's going to happen? It's the same shit's going to happen. Hey, you really think you imploded the insurance? Like, nah. The insurance industry just imploded because the CEO got taken out?
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Okay, the next one. Documentary releases about Lily Phillips sleeping with 100 men.
It's crazy.
This happened in October, though.
What's crazy is I actually saw, like, it was just a video from Avon Preach, the documentary. Did you actually watch the documentary?
I watched bits of it, yes.
Crazy. You saw her energy before and after? Like they said, that's called soul destruction.
It's gone.
Also, my bad. How is it that you did that in a documentary, right? And now you're saying to do, like, you want to do 1,000. Nah, you don't want to do 1,000 because your body was not even down to do the 100. She was a broken human being at the end of that documentary. She was crying.
Maybe she wants.
No, it's crazy. Yeah, we have to edit that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. And what's also crazy, to like change it up a little bit. Obviously, she's a porn star.
Yeah.
I honestly never heard of her before. Tell me how this shit happens. Your boy doing a little surfing. Seen her.
Yeah.
Of course, I've seen her now, right?
Of course. And she's everywhere.
But yeah, and even those, like, the things that I've seen, seems like she does wild videos in that too.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
She is a wild one.
And it's crazy because now she says that when she's working her way to the 1,000 people, she's going to do 300, then 600.
Nah, she's going to be broken by the end.
And
she
so
was
the person
broken after 100.
100%, bro. And it was disgusting. And they were asking, some posts from a podcast were asking her, like, so how you guys going to challenge? Like, what are the challenges you're facing with 1,000 people? Well, besides the applicants, and if their history or their results, their test results are true, we have to create a way where they can come in, go inside, pop inside her, get out, and leave. They have to do this within 17 hours.
Yeah, which is crazy. Also, she already did 100. There's no chance that out of all those 100 people, she didn't catch something. She has something. I don't know if she got checked, but it's not possible. Because there's even for sure people lied and didn't actually do the test. But for sure, out of those 100 people, somebody didn't even know something that they had. Sorry. So yeah, there's no way after 100 people in one day.
And then 1,000?
Just 1,000? Even if don't have anything, just the germs from back and forth of all those people, your gut, there's something nasty up in it.
It's nasty, bro.
It's
Imagine,
crazy.
They said, "Oh, you can finish on me, in my mouth, on my face."
And then she said, "Yeah, this is crazy." When she said her eyes was burning because of all the cum in her eyes, that's a crazy ass sentence.
It's raunchy as.
As a father myself, her father was broken when he heard that sentence. He was already broken, but when he heard that sentence, he was
23 years old. By the way,
she's 23.
23, bro.
That's not
23 years old. 23 years old.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Lord have mercy. So her journey to 1,000 people.
Like the person that lost his virginity in that. That's the nastiest way to lose your virginity.
It's not even losing virginity.
No.
It's a weak thing to do.
That's saying, this is sexual activity. Let me get what comes with this diseases. Let me get every single one of them.
Yeah, let's rack it up.
Nah, yeah, let's go for a high score.
And the smell, bro.
Yo, in the documentary, the guy who filmed the documentary gagged.
Oh man, I can never.
The smell. Yeah, he gagged. That's a crazy smell. Yo, that's a crazy smell.
You can't open the windows?
That's like you said. There didn't look like there was windows that were openable.
Oh.
Nah, yeah.
Oh no.
Nah, that's crazy.
She's there bathing that in sweat. And Nathan, let's move on. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's allegations. I don't want to go too much into this. There's just like a whole allegation that he and Diddy were doing something with the person. But the reason why I mention this is because the girl doesn't sound like she knows what she's talking about. She sounds like extremely coached. I don't care. You can get mad.
Crazy, I have no idea. I heard about it, but I don't know anything about it. Like, I don't really look into it.
She doesn't even know what she's talking about. But anyways, there's a lot of things that she said that you have to question. Yeah. And I think that if you guys want to really, really look into that, JC's fighting back, and he's very confident. And I think I was listening to some other attorneys talking about it, and they're also confident that, like Jay-Z is probably going to win this. Because it looks like the lawyer, the prosecutor, he just wants money and fame. And he thinks that attacking
like
Jay-Z.
Everybody does.
Exactly.
But yeah, how you gonna Jay-Z? What isn't Jay like? He's a what's it called a partner with like the NFL or whatever.
The NFL.
So Yeah. What are you doing to this man? This man is power. Like he is just power.
People don't like him and want to take
him. Of course, because like they say, everybody who has power, people want to break you down. Yeah, that's what you're trying to do. And lastly, that's what I was guess. One last thing I have talking about Jay-Z. Yeah, with the Beyonce thing and like the country stuff. Yes, this is my question. Mm-hmm. Does Beyonce really love country music to that extent that she wants to make a country album, or is she just trying to prove a point for black people?
I think it's half and half.
Cause like I think it's half and half. Maybe it's just me. I don't got the energy for that, bro. The what? Like I'm not doing this shit to prove a point. If I actually like the music, then cool, make the album and enjoy yourself. But like, is it actually for that reason? Because it's just like it seems like out of the blue kind of thing. Yes. So is you trying to prove a point that black people made country or can do country, or do you actually love the music that you want to make an album and it's just coming from the heart? Because I don't believe that to be the truth. But I don't know. That's my thing. Like, okay, yeah. Because it just seems. But extra,
someone said just today they were talking about the state of music, and they were saying that the bars, they said, and I kind of agree actually. They said that the bar of entry when it comes to like good country music is so low that people like Post Malone and Beyonce, when they enter the genre, they're like, oh my god, this is great, because a lot of people make pop country. Yeah. And people are not really effing with it.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. You're Beyonce, so obviously people are gonna mess with you. That's true. You're like diehard fans. That's true. Are gonna like it regardless of if it's good or not. I'm not even saying that it's not good because I haven't even heard it. Mm-hmm. But regardless, you have diehard fans that are gonna rock with you till the end, no matter what. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, are you really? Because that's the thing. You're Beyonce. Mm-hmm. You've made like millions of albums or whatever the thing may be, and never once you talked about country, and now all of a sudden you're talking about country. So if you really like the music, I feel like you would have made an album at like some point. Like,
but she is making 3 types of things. So she's Renaissance. There's Renaissance. Then there's Cowboy Carter, and I think Beyonce. I don't know if it's a trilogy album. What's Act 3? Like opera.
She's doing that.
No, thank you. Opera album? No, I'm not too sure. Okay. That's what they're guessing.
I was gonna say, but she's doing like one album after another, or all 3 in a row.
She's doing like genres. So like that one was I don't know. So this Renaissance that came out. Oh yeah, and look, released in 2022. This album is primarily house and disco. Cowboy Carter released in 2024. This album is secondly in the trilogy. It features country, folk, and Americana. And then the third and final act in the trilogy, which has yet to be released, some speculate Act 3 will be opera or a Destiny's Child reunion. Wait, Beyonce has described the trilogy as a way to explore the black roots of different musical genres. She has also said that creating the albums allowed her to dream and escape during a scary time for the world.
So she's trying to get out of this bullshit world. Yeah. Or she's trying to escape from this stupidity that's going on in the world.
So if it's opera, how is that going to work out? How is that going to work out?
That's the thing. Beyonce can sing. Yes. But like, opera is a different thing. Like, you have to train for that. Like, I'm not even saying that she can't do it. I don't know if she can do it or not. But that's like people being like, oh, I want to go do this surgery. Like, it's a different thing. Yes, it's music, but it's different. Yes. So like I said, it's like the same thing with country. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, do you actually love country, or are you just trying to prove a point? That's why I just don't understand why people have this energy.
Well, like you said, it's Beyonce's name, so people she's Beyonce.
She's huge. So
I'm gonna buy it. And
have you actually heard any of the country songs?
I have a
I'm sure it does. It's Beyonce.
I do like. Well, first of all, not all of them are original. A lot of them were like covers from Dolly. Yeah, Dolly Parton. Yeah, so like, she took something like that.
So yeah, to me, you're proving a point. Because if you like country music, then to me, you would write songs that like have meaning for you, not cover other.
She does have some, but it's up to for debate. Like I said, I think it's half and half. I think like she wants to like prove, and also she also wants to make quality music. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, I'm not saying that the internet is right for everything, but I haven't seen in a while any like TikTok, any videos using her music.
Yeah, true. Because TikTok always has the latest music.
Like, as like and the people who use TikTok post the videos that they post on TikTok on Instagram. And
because what made me think about it is because earlier today I seen like a post saying that either people didn't want her to perform or something like, and she showed that she could still perform even like with that, and she's
a great performer.
Yeah, that's what. I don't think there's any debate. That's why I'm wondering what this whole thing is about.
To prove, man. You send a message. So
you're Beyonce. What do you have to prove? That's what's crazy.
That's the $1 million question.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Last but not least, to the lady I think should have just took the bag, and just leave because you had money. Because let me just say this, man. Before I say what it was, because you can see it already, but before you guys know, she was making $17 an hour in October with her annual wealth and all that stuff, everything that she was getting, the deals. She went from $17 an hour to be making $12.5 million, be worth $12.5 million.
And now she
is in trouble. She's in trouble.
It's actually that bad?
The Hop to a Girl's scam and downfall. That is the last thing.
Damn. Yeah. And to end it off, guys, we were just talking about this, Beyonce. Your boy been trying to sing these past couple weeks. Mm-hmm. So, in the new year,
you want to sing?
I'm going to make a country album. Because that's the only kind of music I can sing.
Go ahead and do that, Mr. Beyonce.
Yo. What I'm actually going to do, one of these days, guys, coming up, I'm gonna do a country song.
You're gonna do a country song?
See what I can do, because I know there's a couple country songs that I've sang before in the car, and I'm like, I ain't so bad. So, and even now, my sister-in-law told me that she's pretty sure I'm probably like.
She's been listening to us, huh?
Yeah, she said it's actually not that bad. I feel like last week was horrible. But she said it wasn't that bad, and she's only listening. So, and she obviously can tell because she can sing.
Yes.
But I'm going to actually see if I can do a country song. Because like I said, it's fun. And I've done it before. And yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's what she said. That she's pretty sure I'm like between a baritone and bass. She doesn't know if I'm fully bass. Because bass is deep as shit.
All I know is what exactly does this information going to provide so we can get you to sing? What
this means that I can't be hitting high notes.
Okay.
So that's why I think country is the best. Because she said a lot of country songs are just sung at a lower tone.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going to just try to stick with what I can do. And we're not going to believe I can fly no more. We're just going to Old Town Road up in this moment.
You going to do some Barry White?
What's funny is...
What?
Barry White has a deep voice, but he could also go pretty high. Because I've sang some Barry White songs. I'm like, wait a second, bro. You're supposed to be here with me.
That's scary.
Isaac Hayes is deep.
Okay.
But Barry White actually can go pretty high.
So no Luther for you.
Nah. I wish.
Imagine.
Crazy.
Wait. Okay, but wait.
Well, I could try.
If you can have the voice of any male artist.
Oh, voice to man.
No. But okay, who? But who? Why is everyone saying it? Everyone's talking about
this guy's crazy. You seen those clips of this man?
I see all the clips.
He's dirty.
Everyone's like, yo, watch this clip. And
watch that. To me, because also, I think it's his brother.
Okay.
His name Nathan. Mm-hmm. So yeah, just give me his voice. His voice is good too.
So you wouldn't take Barry? You wouldn't take Luther? You wouldn't take Isaac? You wouldn't take Marvin? Usher?
Luther.
R. Kelly?
Luther is kind of dirty. Luther Vandross is gangster. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Luther, for me, it'll be between Luther and R. Kelly.
That's a crazy voice to take, bro.
I know.
That's a piss down voice.
I know, but it's just yo. Okay, so what about it? What about it? Because I feel like Luther is just how it's like. It's going to sound weird. It feels like milky. You know?
Nah, it's just smooth. Yeah, it's just crazy.
It's just, I don't want to say
even crazy. I seen a clip with him and I think it was him and Whitney.
Oh.
And Whitney was singing, obviously, because it's Whitney.
Yes.
And then this man came in like, oh, word? You want to do this? And killed it.
Of course. I don't doubt it.
Yeah. So Luther, if I could, I would. But I don't know. Like I said, I think actually because Isaac Hayes, I think, is the deepest voice, and it's just deep. I don't think this guy sings high at all. He's just deep voice.
Or Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy Pendergrass is.
There's also our boy Teddy.
Yeah, we can't forget about Teddy Pendergrass.
All right, guys. Yeah. So like I said, New Year, I'll make a country album. That's my goal.
All right. Any last but not least about expectations for 2025? 1 or 2?
Well, like I said, I'm gonna try to do some better health. I was actually talking about that.
Better health.
I've been doing the skin stuff, the facial things. Crazy, taking care of my face, guys, not facial. But yeah, I was also because my wife has an exfoliating scrub in the shower. Mm-hmm. When I tell you today, bro, I used that shit and I washed my arms off. I was feeling my arms damn. My arms were soft as shit.
Oh snap!
But then, actually, funny enough, because now I started like trying to. Because I don't know about you, I don't think I creamed my feet since 2000.
Why do you think I've been going like this?
But your boy had some rusty feet the other day, to the point where it was hurting to walk, bro. My shit was cracking. So now I've been on a journey to bring them back.
Is this the avatar?
A rejuvenation,
bro. You sound now I'm on the
journey. Nah, son, bro.
To bring my
when
feet
I was
back.
walking and my shit was hurting, I am on it.
Wait, what have you been doing to your feet?
Nothing, bro. That's the thing.
True.
So that's what it is. But yeah, like I actually took out my socks and like the skin on the side was cracked.
Oh.
So now, yeah, I've been slathering them bad boys in cream.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
Not baby oil, cream.
Okay.
Baby oil just make my ass slip all over the place. I'm not trying to do that. But yeah, creaming it up.
All right.
And then, like I said, they're already like. Well, I was gonna tell you too. Mm-hmm. Sounds crazy. The internet's gonna think we're wild. Mm-hmm. But my wife's been on like this dermatology like kick.
Yeah.
And supposedly, you're not supposed to use anything like washcloths or anything. You're supposed to just use your hand.
I hear about that.
It's not good for your skin.
Look, this is why
I completely understand black people, but I'm just gonna give a PSA right now.
Go ahead.
You're not supposed to be using.
Wait.
So I got rid of my loofah. I'll tell you that one thing.
Okay, the loofah, but this is my thing, okay? Because I've been looking at this back when we were looking at the videos.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I need to make sure. Can you use your fingers? Should you be using your fingers and just the crevices? I think that's what it's called.
The creases, you mean?
The creases?
Like here, the creases?
Well, not the creases. I mean, like your fingerprints.
Yeah.
What crevices?
Fingerprints?
No, but like there's a specific name where I was going to say. Anyways, should you use that to scrub or do you use a washcloth? And honestly, there's been an ongoing debate between dermatologists because some say you're supposed to use it, but there's a grade of exfoliating cloth that you can use for your skin. But others say no, you shouldn't. But ultimately, bro, I don't know.
I think the reason why maybe they don't suggest using washcloths is because, like you said, you can probably get a washcloth that's okay for your skin, but then some people might just, my grandma had this since like the 1950s and a dusty ass washcloth, and it's probably not right. It's probably rough. Mm-hmm. So that's the thing. Like I don't think it's bad, but you probably need something that's very like soft. Because even me, I wasn't sure if I was gonna say it, but I have like freaking, I guess because my pores clog on my arms, so I have like freaking bumps that was like forming on my arms.
Oh shit!
And it's actually called something shit like chicken skin.
Oh,
this is crazy. So it's like your pores get clogged, so then dirt stays in there, and then it causes like red bumps on your arms.
Damn.
And then like using like washcloths or whatever, or like say a loofah, it's so rough that you think it's gonna do better, but it's actually scraping it and making it worse. So now I've been doing that, and like I said, with the exfoliating, because they said to help it get rid of, you're supposed to exfoliate and then like use lotion, and my arms be starting to feel soft like baby bottom.
That's dope. That's good.
So that's all I know. All I know is I've been doing this stuff, and I'd be seeing results. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Like my face, this would piss me off, bro. Like I think I talked about this. I have face cream now. Okay. My wife got me face cream because I didn't know you can't just use cream. It has to be face cream.
Yeah. And
then I put that shit on my eyelids because just when I cream my face, I be creaming my face.
Wait, you cream your eyelids?
No.
Stop! I have never heard about that.
I just thought you were supposed to cream everywhere. But then this just started burning.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
So my wife told me there's eyelid cream. I was like, I'm not doing this.
This is how they make money.
Yeah, so this is why I was like, I just have my face cream. I'm just not touching my eyelids no more. Because I'm not getting eyelid cream.
Eyelid cream?
That's what I'm saying. There's too much. Like, this shit is a journey, and this shit is crazy.
So how much is all this cost?
There's eyelid cream. There's face cream. There's hand cream. Yeah. There's body cream. There's feet cream. And you're not supposed to use any kind of fragrance, any kind of anything on your genital areas.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, can we just wash?
Yeah.
Like, what's all of this stuff?
It's too much.
So yeah. So like I said, new year, new time. I'm trying to get some good skin because I don't want to look 60 and actually, well, I don't want to be 60 and look 60.
True.
So that, and then new year, new life. No more drinking and smoking. Trying to stay alive. And yeah, so I don't want to be doing that. Dragon breath no more.
Sure.
Keep your mouth closed when you ever sleep. Apnea machine on. That was actually wild. So yeah, new year. We got some new things going on.
Yeah.
Losing a little bit of weight could be nice too.
Sure.
I need to get back in the gym because this shit is crazy.
It's going to be packed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, January. I'm not going back in January. But I also have a boy that has like a private gym.
Oh, nice. So that's perfect for
you. I can go check him, which I'm planning on going next week actually because he's coming back. He's on vacation. Oh. Coming back, so I'm gonna go check him, say what's good.
Okay.
But yeah, guys. So Happy New Year. This is coming out on New Year's Eve. So hope everyone had a good year.
Be
hope
safe.
Everyone has a good New Year.
Yeah. Drink.
Set some
don't
goals
drive.
And actually stick with them. Don't give up on January 30th.
Yes.
Stick through it all the way.
Exactly.
Don't drink too much on New Year's. We won't be drinking, so you can follow our student. Just don't drink it all. You can still have a fun time, guys. We have a fun time.
Yeah.
In all of our friend group, we are probably the funnest people there.
Yes. Most sound of mind. And
mostly because God just gave us this.
The coolness.
Yeah, we're just that good. But you can be this too without alcohol. You don't need it.
Exactly. So. Do you say alcohol?
I said alcohol.
Oh, I was like, well, we do need alcohol, though.
Yeah, we do actually.
But yeah.
So
guys, wait, make sure you like, subscribe, all the good stuff, all the nice stuff, you know.
Yeah, but also, we're going to do this because now we realize a lot of people just listen to us. You might not see the YouTube videos, and that's okay. We're okay with that. But leave us a review. Put a little 5-star and leave a little, that episode was funny. I really enjoyed that. Keep going. Just leave a little review. And you know who I'm talking to.
Yes.
I'm not even going to say names, but you know who I'm talking to.
It helps a lot.
And I know you're going to listen to this, so I'm going to keep saying, you know who you are. Leave a review.
You know who you are, okay? So don't mess around.
All right. Troublemakers to be reasonable. You'll see.
Peace.